Alright, here we go. So we're going to be talking about my Warlock this game. I just hit 120 on my Warlock, and I don't have the best gear right now. I think I'm less than 400 eye level. So if you play BFA right now, typically if you have decent gear, probably anywhere in the 460 plus. If you're really decked out in gear, you're going to be like 475 or so. That's from like all heroic raids or high-end glad stuff. But anyways, I'm here on my Warlock. I have like no HP, and I'm here with a Feral Druid. Feral Druid, he has like 2k XP, but in Battle for Azeroth 8.3, well, the whole expansion really, Feral Druids, their damage is nothing really. Like, the survivability is low, and I guess you want to call it like a dampener class, really, meaning you have to wait for all healing reduction to essentially stop. Feral Druids aren't that good that expansion. This expansion, Warlocks. I mean, Warlocks are Warlocks. Uh, Pretty much just one big Chaos Bolt and you win essentially. I don't have that uh, type of gear yet, so let alone really know how to play a Warlock right now. So it's just some games. I know people in the comment section they're gonna give me a lot of heat for it, but you know, I like to upload these just so I can review my gameplay. Since making this video, though, I've definitely gotten a lot more gear on my Warlock. I mean, not much more, but I'm definitely not below 400 eye level now. So, being like at 425 or something. I got some corruption pieces, nothing crazy, just like some verse, crit procs and whatnot. No tentacles or anything like that. As far as anything ridiculous. This game that's going on right now is pretty ridiculous. As you can see, we got a gnome warlock here, not me, and he's just backpedaling really. He doesn't want to give up. Feral Druid's going to win. Definitely, the Feral Druid outskills this warlock, but just based on how the classes are in this expansion, it is a little bit difficult. I think I released my spirit here actually, so that way I can follow him around because I was recording. But pretty much, if you want to beat a warlock, destruction at least, just run around the pillar all day. That way you can't chaos bolt or conflagrate, or I don't know if he has like an essence or something like Crucible of Flame or reaping flames if he has Breath of the Dying. Right now, my Feral Druid, he's just he's just healing up. He attacks his pet, gets some bleeds on him, combo points. Uh, he dismisses the pet or he kills the pet. There's a rage stun. He's going in, throwing his bleeds up. It's gonna be a slow match, very very slow match. Um, Again, he goes the Feral Druid, and there goes the Warlock. He's trying to get the Feral Druid out into the open. Essentially, if you were the Warlock in this case, you'd want to play out in the open, so that way the opponent doesn't have anywhere to go. But my Feral Druid's smarter than that, and he's just killing his pet. And this other Warlock, I don't know if he's like just messing around or he's being serious. I have no idea. He's like backpedaled. You guys saw he like backpedaled like a good 50 yards or so. He goes out again. I think he gets like one Chaos Bolt or at least a Fear. He gets something off. I'm typing something, but bleeds are up. I'm pretty sure he has his Hellstone. Something I think the Feral Druid can work on is don't blow all your stuns like that right away off the bat. Oh, there goes the Chaos Bolt. I release my spirit so I can follow them now. So here goes a Warlock. He's summoning his Fell Hunter. Feral Druid. By the way, we do win. So if you want to fast forward past this part, be my guest. But we do in fact win. It's like a 6-minute match. But I don't think I recorded the whole 6 minutes for this. Anyways, point is, we win. Just kiting him out, his infernals and whatnot. Pretty sure he has some hots up. And the Warlock can't do anything. Druid, he has increased speed when he's running as a cat form. So, and he's a night elf, so more increased speed. And the Warlock, well, Warlock's just like a fat kid. Aside from your portals and demon gates, unless you're spec'd into the 50% movement speed increase, which you have to toggle by the way, and at the expense of your own health, essentially like a life tap. Think of it like that. But instead of mana, you're getting a speed boost. But pretty much no warlocks are spec for that unless you're doing like speed runs through old raids or something. Because well, it's bad, and you'd rather have the extra leech shield or whatever it's called. I'm still new to PvP warlocks. So, anyways, as you can see, this guy got smart. I was telling my feral druid here to try and res me, but too late there because this little gnome, he's camping us out. But what can you do? So, just gonna stand here for a little bit. What was I saying? Chaos Bolt. I don't know. I think we're just like talking back and forth. Nothing drastic. Here he goes again. He's coming for a rake stun. There's the rake stun. Getting his combo points. He's got a ravage. He's got whatever else feral druids do now. There's a bash. Comes a fear. Kick the fear with a skull bash. The warlocks. There he goes backpedaling again. Oh my god. If you're watching this, please bear in mind. This is like 1200 MMR right now. And our gear sucks, so that's why we're in this MMR bracket. But I mean, it's still a good learning experience in terms of cooldowns and rotations. But here goes the Chaos Bolt. Does he line it? No, because he's got fear. Again, hot. Eventually, we're gonna get dampened down. But that also means the Warlock can't do much. So it's all about storing up bleeds. Clearly, this Warlock isn't good. So here goes the Chaos Bolt. He almost dies. Probably hit him for like 80k, and then dampen. So his hots are doing little to no healing right now. Because of bash, trying to fear him. His warlock. There he goes backpedaling again. If the warlock is watching this, please use your mouse. Don't backpedal, and just leave. Anyways, here goes the Chaos Bolt. What does he do? Does he do something? He somehow lives there. Honestly, I thought he was going to die. And he goes the Infernal. He's kiting the Infernal. Dampen's pretty deep right now, so he's not going to be able to hot up as much. I don't know if he has Shadow Meld. I think I told him to Shadow Meld. Yeah, I did. Again, just kiting. It goes the Rake, and I'm pretty sure we win right here. The Infernal's doing damage too, by the way, so... Goes a fear, kick to fear. I don't think this guy, he's just backpedaling. Look at this guy. And finally we win. Alright, this one, same Feral Druid. All these games are with the Feral Druid. First in a Fury Warrior, Arcane Mage. I threw my Demon Gate, hopped over. I interrupted with a Death Coil there. Threw an Immolate up for Flashpoint, my Azurite trait. So that way I get Haste, Chaos Bolt, Interruptible. And he's eventually going to... Goes Cataclysm. Cataclysm does damage, and then it also puts up Immolate. Feral Druid, he just has the bleeds up. He's running around. Honestly, I am just trying to live because my gear sucks. So I'm not really trying to do anything else but survive. I'm relying on my Feral Druid to get everything up. There's a kill on Arcane Mage. I'm also dead. We do win this game. A lot of these games are pretty close. Granted, again, our gear sucks, so we have to like run in and not much strategize, but more so live, right? Do as much damage as we can, whether it's bleed kite or whatnot. Here I hadn't switched out to my teleport spell yet. I was using Death Coil, Mortal Coil, whatever you want to call it. But later on I do switch, but I didn't record those games. In future videos I'll definitely have it. But you got the Entangling Roots there. He wants Entangling Roots. He has Rip Up. He has 1 bleed. It's easily the Feral Druid's win here. One thing about Fury Warriors, this expansion, they can just heal for a lot. But we definitely win. There's the Rake, there's the Rip. There's kiting now, and we win. Now here, going Fire Mage and Holy Death Knight. Here I go again. Cataclysm. During Shadow Fury, got the Shadow Fury. I'm honestly just popping buttons at this point. I'm trying to live and get some type of kill. I got the Havoc with Death Coil. Whenever you Havoc an ability, it duplicates your ability. So you want to attack, throw Havoc up on one, and then attack the other one, and it duplicates unless you're Chaos Bolt with the PvP talent. And we got a kill there on the Death Knight. And now this Mage, he's just running around trying to I don't know what he's doing, but we win. My Infernal's just kicking it over here. I got instant Pyroblast. I'm locked, but we win this one. I play Mage too, so, and granted I have more HP than this guy. I'm just letting my pet attack him. I do get a Chaos Bolt. The Charm. He's gonna die here. And dead. So he's gonna proc, I think, because he ice blocked early. So he doesn't even have that to save him. I'm not running Flame here. I'm running Conflict, so yeah, my pet's got him. I think I Death Coil him, I'm pretty sure. But at this point, it's just Pillar game now. Cataclysm, no. It's gotta run. There's a Charm. Going in for the Bolt. He absorbed most of it. There goes his Cauterize proc. And I win here. He's just instant flaming and fire blasting me, but uninterruptible Chaos Bolt, he's dead, we win. Now we got the Healer Monk. Is it Healer? No, Windwalker. Monk Feral Druid. We win this one. I'm in the Rage Stun. I got the Charm on the Monk. I got Skull Bashed, Chaos Bolting. He Shadow Melded. I got Bashed. Chaos Bolting again. I get stunned. I have Touch of Death on me. And I'm just trying to Chaos Bolt here. Do I live? I don't remember. I popped Infernal. Pretty sure I die, but the Feral Druid wins. Death Coil. Incinerate. I'm trying to get my Incinerate up. I have all my shards up. I don't know why I incinerated. Feral Druid's dead. I gated over here. What do I do? The Infernal's just... You got Roots and Infernal, and you got Rake. His other bleeds up too. We eventually win. I'm Drain Lifing. I think I die. Incinerate. I don't think I even get anything. My Feral Druid, he's pretty good at bringing the guy to me. Kiting him around, so that's good. He's leveling a Mage right now, so once he gets his Mage, he'll be able to play with my Shadow Priest too. It'll be easy wins. I got locked on my Chaos Bolt. Death Coil, Fear. Oh, cool, we got the Fear off. I'm trying to get my Flag, he dead, win. This one, I got another Feral Druid and a Holy Priest. Holy Priests, they have greater heal, so it's pretty insane. Just have to not let them get it off. Got a Cataclysm, has Immolate up. Priest is running. Right now we're just focusing the Feral Druid. Think I try and get some CC. I got kicked on Shadow. I took my gate. That was a bad gate. Chaos Bolting. Another Chaos Bolt. I don't think he dies here. Yep, 3 Chaos Bolts. He's dead. And he sits in a clone. Got into the Shadow Fury. Got the Incin. Chaos Bolt. I mean, it's our game. But this guy just wants to try and win still, so I have to like loss him just really quick so he doesn't actually kill me. Because if I'm not up, I'm at Feral Druids don't do enough damage right now to kill the Holy Priest. You have to like super dampen, and even then greater heal heals for a lot. So I just gotta play it smart. Plus we don't have gear. If we had gear, it'd be a lot easier. Smiting, Root. I'm playing Root, Ken Flag. Here we go again. Chaos Bolting, Ken Flag, Incinerate, Fear, out of the stun, Cataclysm,